Hello everyone, welcome to the spoiler show, and today is Oblivion. Now, to see my overall thoughts on the movie, go watch my other video, the Oblivion review. This is for basically more in-depth and analysis and for spoilers. So go look on that if you have not seen the movie or if you just want my overall thoughts. Anyway, let's talk about some of the twists first. The big twist with the scavs basically being the humans, I kind of saw that coming. I didn't know how, but I did see it coming. So I didn't think that was actually that exciting. It wasn't like, oh my god, this changes everything. I was like, yeah, Morgan Freeman's on their side. They're kind of human. The other Jacks, that twist where there's multiple Jacks, it didn't make sense to at first. I was like, what? That doesn't really advance the story. It doesn't really do anything. But it actually did lead to probably the biggest payoff plot-wise in the whole movie. And the payoff was basically the Tet, which was the actual alien thing, grabbed Jack and Victoria, cloned them, and they're actually only the ones on Earth, and the Tet is the actual alien overlord. That was a good twist. That one, the payoff's good. Other thing about the cloning Jack and Victoria, the scene with Jack talking to the other Victoria, that was a pretty good scene. I did like that one. That left a bunch of sort of like suspense and mystery, like, ooh, kind of creepy, you know? Speaking of Victoria, she died, like, way too early. It was like the hour mark? I think if she kept her alive, she could have done a lot more in the story, you know? And actually, I think all the characters could have done a lot more in the story, you know? It's like, Julia was, like, had a couple scenes, and her being Jack's wife was very predictable, but they didn't really show affection, those two, and they really didn't get a real bonding scene with actual emotion into it instead of just, I'm your wife. No way. So, she should have had more scenes to really develop a character beside the love interest. Victoria should have stayed alive. She should have had more scenes. I would have liked to see what she would have done if she discovered the truth just like Jack. Beach definitely needed more scenes. I mean, you have Morgan Freeman, one of the greatest actors of all time, and you have him for like 10 minutes. What? No, give him some more scenes. Make him, like, do something instead of just explaining to Jack, this is this, this is this, this is this. I'm Morgan Freeman. And then getting shot. What? No, do something with him. Don't just let him die like that. No, that's bad. You should have done more with him. And then the ending really made me mad as well. It's like, basically at the ending, it's 3 years after Jack and Beach blow up the Tet like a firework. And basically Julia, she's at Jack's old retreat, and she has a little kid now who's Jack's. And all the rest of the scavs come, and they're gonna build the community there, and what a twist! The other Jack is now here on the good side, and he's gonna be with Julia, and yay! I didn't like that, you know? You guys ended it on sort of an emotional note by killing Jack and Beach, but at least they took out the Tet. Now you just basically went for the simplistic happy ending that doesn't really make a lot of sense. It was that version of Jack that Julia really bonded with. Yeah, she married all of them, technically. But it was that one that really had, like, done things for her and really had saved everyone. So therefore, he's the hero. For you to just bring another Jack in to, like, take the love interest, that's just cheap, you know? I did not like that at all. So therefore, the plot, the characters, all these twists, they should have been a good movie. They had like an outline for something that could have been decent. But instead they just took it in a bunch of wrong directions. Therefore, I stand by my decision that it's a bad movie. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.